A recent WWE debutante discussed being shocked after the company's chief content officer Triple H sent out a message for her on social media. The star being referred to as TNA Knockouts World Champion Jordynne Grace. On last week's episode of the developmental brand, Grace made a surprise appearance to challenge Roxanne Perez for the NXT Women's Championship at Battleground 2024. The TNA star made her WWE NXT in-ring debut on this week's episode of the White and Gold brand, where she locked horns with Stevie Turner. Grace showcased her incredible skills inside the squared circle and took home the win. During a recent interview on Threads with Mackenzie Mitchell, Jordynne Grace said that she felt really emotional when someone like Shawn Michaels, who she watched on television while growing up, believed in her specifically to show up on WWE NXT. We actually had a conversation yesterday where he, Shawn Michaels, said something similar, and it's just like it makes me so emotional, like to see that someone you looked up to and watched as a kid just like believes in you specifically, she said. Grace added that she was scrolling through her phone and saw a tweet put out by Triple H, hyping the TNA star up, which surprised her a lot. I was backstage yesterday and I was just scrolling on my phone, and whether it's from Triple H's personal account or whether someone runs it for him, I saw a tweet come up from him where he tweeted something like, "If you haven't seen the TNA Knockouts before, you're in for a treat," and I was just act surprised, what is even happening right now? DX is just my biggest fan, and I have both of their numbers in my phone. I don't know what's happening, she added. From 152 to 231, Jordynne Grace vowed to dethrone Roxanne Perez as the WWE NXT Women's Champion after defeating Stevie Turner on this week's episode of the developmental brand. Jordynne Grace took to X, formerly Twitter, to send a message, making her intentions about dethroning Roxanne Perez as the WWE NXT Women's Champion clear. It will be interesting to see if Jordynne Grace will win the WWE NXT Women's Championship at Battleground 2024. In the world of professional wrestling, where surprises and plot twists are the norm, there are still moments that leave everyone, from fans to the wrestlers themselves, completely stunned. One such moment occurred recently when Paul Triple H Levesque, WWE's Executive Vice President of Global Talent Strategy and AMP Development, delivered a shocking message to a recent debutante. This message was so unexpected and impactful that it left the debutante, along with the entire WWE universe, in a state of disbelief. The night began like any other high-energy WWE event. The arena was buzzing with excitement as fans eagerly awaited the next match. The lights dimmed, and the iconic theme music of Triple H blared through the speakers, signaling his imminent arrival. As he made his way to the ring, the audience roared with anticipation. Triple H, known for his commanding presence and authoritative voice, rarely made appearances unless there was something significant to address. Once in the ring, Triple H grabbed a microphone and surveyed the crowd, a slight smirk playing on his lips. The crowd fell into a hush, sensing that something monumental was about to be revealed. Triple H began, "Tonight, we welcome a new talent to the WWE. Someone who has shown incredible potential and has already started to make waves." The crowd cheered, anticipating the introduction of the new wrestler. The debutante, a young and promising talent named Alex Steele, had only recently signed with WWE. Known for his athleticism and charismatic persona, Steele had quickly gained a following among wrestling enthusiasts. As his entrance music played, he stepped onto the ramp, his heart pounding with a mixture of excitement and nervousness. He made his way to the ring, acknowledging the fans and feeling the energy of the moment. Standing in the ring with Triple H, Alex Steele couldn't believe his luck. Here he was, in the spotlight, being introduced by one of the most influential figures in professional wrestling. Triple H continued, "Alex Steele, you've impressed us all with your skills and determination. But tonight, there's something you need to know, something that will change everything." Steele's mind raced. Was this about his career trajectory? A potential storyline? He couldn't fathom what was coming next. Triple H's tone grew more serious as he spoke. "Alex, there's been a change in your path, a twist that no one saw coming. The arena was silent, with everyone hanging on to Triple H's every word. Triple H then revealed the bombshell. "Alex, your real father is a WWE legend. And he's here tonight." The crowd gasped, and Alex Steele's face went pale. He had never known his father, having been raised by his single mother who rarely spoke of his parentage. This revelation was beyond anything he could have imagined. The tension in the arena was palpable. Triple H stepped aside, and the big screen lit up with a video package showcasing the career of the legendary wrestler in question. As the video ended, the lights in the arena dimmed, and the entrance music of none other than Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, echoed through the arena. The crowd erupted in shock and excitement. Shawn Michaels, a WWE Hall of Famer and one of the most iconic figures in wrestling history, emerged from the backstage area. He looked emotional as he made his way to the ring. Alex Steele stood frozen, his mind struggling to process the information. Was Shawn Michaels really his father? Michaels entered the ring and took a moment to look at Alex Steele. He then took the microphone from Triple H and began to speak, his voice filled with emotion. "Alex, I know this is a lot to take in. Believe me, it is for me too. But it's true. You are my son." The crowd was in a frenzy, and Steele felt his legs go weak. Shawn Michaels continued, "I didn't know about you until recently. Your mother and I had a brief relationship many years ago, and she never told me about you. But now that I know, I want to be part of your life. I want to help you in your journey here in WWE." Alex Steele, still reeling from the revelation, took the microphone. I don't know what's happening," he stammered, his voice cracking. The reality of the situation was overwhelming. His entire life, he had wondered about his father, and now, in the most unexpected way, he had his answer. The WWE Universe watched in awe as this real-life drama unfolded before their eyes. Triple H, who had orchestrated this moment, stepped forward again. "Alex, we know this is a lot to process. Take your time. But know this, you have the support of everyone here. You're not alone." The segment ended with Shawn Michaels embracing his son, the crowd cheering and chanting. For Alex Steele, this was the beginning of a new chapter, one filled with potential and the promise of a legendary legacy. The shock of the night would be talked about for years to come, as the WWE Universe embraced this emotional and unexpected storyline. Backstage, Alex Steele sat with Shawn Michaels and Triple H, trying to make sense of everything. Shawn Michaels looked at his son with pride and determination. "We'll get through this together, Alex. You're part of the WWE family now, and I'm here for you." In the days that followed, the news spread like wildfire. Fans speculated about the implications of this revelation, and Alex Steele found himself thrust into the spotlight in a way he had never imagined. But with the support of his newfound father and the WWE, he was ready to take on whatever challenges lay ahead. Triple H's shocking message had not only changed the course of Alex Steele's life, but had also created one of the most compelling storylines in WWE history. The WWE Universe, always hungry for drama and excitement, had witnessed a real-life twist that surpassed any scripted storyline, proving once again that in the world of professional wrestling, anything can happen.